Hi, welcome back to the channel. Happy to tell you that I claimed 3 more players from the UEFA Champions League. Really happy. Alright, now let me show you the first one. Let's check out who we got. Alright, so it's an L89 Johnny. Okay, so with that, actually you can see that you managed to have additional rewards if you're able to climb that leadership board. So the more players you claim, the more rewards along those paths, as well as the leadership board as well. Okay, so it's really good if you can use some of your money to buy those energy in order to get those enough sufficient 100 coins to claim the player. So this is another one I have. Alright, this is better, 92 cm, wow. So the stats are not bad, I must say, and definitely happy with this reward. And of course you can use gems as well. It costs you some gems to buy those 100 tokens to get that reward. So I'm very happy in the sense that so far what I'm getting is all players rather than coins or skill boosts, right? So that's the good thing about this event, is that they are generous in giving players, but unfortunately it's not really high OVR players. Its bare minimum is 89, and I managed to get 289 out of this video, which is through 3 tokens. The lucky me is that I got a 92 as you've seen just now, which is the CM. Okay, so this is something you got to take note, that the event does give players, but not extremely high. Probably I think of course it's based on luck as well, so maybe not be that lucky. As I've claimed, so far the highest is 92 cm. So far this event, in my previous video I claimed 1 player, so in total I've claimed 4 players so far. So so far so good, I must say. Other than the other events, normally they give you money and skill boosts. This is giving you real players. As to whether you should be keeping the players, you got to check out the following requirements. There's a SBC, as I mentioned in the previous video. That is a compulsory SBC. But if you are saying those optional SBC, there are 2 which you can get more rank up materials, but that's optional, so it's up to you. I mean, if you have sufficient players and you wish to basically convert them into upgrade materials, then why not, right? So that's your choice. And playing this skill based games, always go for the extreme one so that you get the most out of it. And I also noted that sometimes it's not easy because there's some kind of a glitch that holds you back. So that's causing me to fail a few times. Okay, so very quickly I'll show you about the SBC. Okay, so this is as usual, after you winning, I've played 6 times so far, so there's each of them you got a pack, you got some coins, and you get some trophies. That trophies would allow you to exchange for players, but that player is 104 players, which is really good, but it costs I think 800, so there's a lot. So far collected 300 plus. This is the SBC, which is optional. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not, but I just want to try to take a look whether it does an average, which means that now they require 86 plus OVR players, which they indicated exact, which means I believe it must be at least 86. So it's not that you put in more players of those higher 92 and then they average it out, so it doesn't work that way. So it must be a minimum of 86 OVR. So I just want to test it out to show you that. Okay, and also test out, just now I show you that I collect players from both sides, be it from the UEL or the UCL. It still gives you those rewards along those progress path, and this is the additional rewards. Okay, after you able to claim I think 2 players, then you are able to see it in the leadership board. And along the way, because when you play more of these event games, and you manage to open your star pass, right? So that is something I think is rewarding as well. And this star pass right now give me something I really need the most, which is money. I'm very short of funds because I'm buying a few packs already, so I really need those money. I'm really happy that they're giving me the Star Pass at this juncture, which is money. I got 30 tokens and I've passed stage 15, so I'm going to go to the Star Store to reclaim that $150,000 using those 15 tokens instead of a normal, which is required 30 tokens. So I got half of the discount. I'm going to save up that one for probably next time. I'm not going to use that 15 points yet. As of now, I have about 475. That allows me to buy 3 packs of 150 each. So I'm going to buy them definitely. End of the spending all this money, I will have bought 5 packs. If I could get another 300,000, I would need to buy another 2 packs. So I'm all for it to spend money to go and buy those packs, those game money, alright, not real money, okay? So please do so, because it's really important that you get good players during the events, especially if you just started out in your game. You need really good OVR players. This is some kind of event that you can get good players, okay? So don't buy it from the market yet. Try to play out the event and spend that 150,000. I think it's much worth it compared to buy what from the market. It costs you a few 100,000. You can see here sometimes there's a glitch in the game. You try to focus and bring the ball forward, they'll just help you deflect it the opposite direction, which is quite ridiculous at times. So sometimes it's just part of the extreme, I believe, which they take control of your player and they go the other way around. So quite something that you shouldn't be too upset with, because this is part and parcel of the game. They cannot let you pass every single time, right? Apparently they're quite kind and really let me pass most of the time. So anyways, you gotta take note, this is extreme. Alright, so the good thing about the extreme is that it gives you more points. You know, there's 2 kinds. One is the points for the tokens to claim players. The other one is the trophies, which you've got to get a lot of them to enable to unlock one really good player, which is more than 100 OVR, which happens to be the highlight player. So that will only be unlocked in 7 days time, so you got lots of time to gather them, so no fear, because in end of 7 days you would have more than sufficient to unlock 1 or 2 players already, so that would be great. Then eventually I think the championship will be opened. Probably the first part is they give you a free players. I believe it might be somewhat similar to that horrific I use the word horrific. It's a terrible event which is called the weekend tournament. That is somewhat, I think, similar. Unfortunately they put that into this event, which is, for me, I really don't like that weekend tournament thing. So it'll give you a free 11 players, not your own core team. They give you very lousy players, and then eventually you got to build them up to fight with the rest of the people. So why do you do that? I mean, we really wish to use our own core team. Why do you want us to set up another fresh team using those lousy players and spending money to upgrade them? So it is more like a commercial thing, right? I mean, they want you to spend money to upgrade that team. Eventually you can play and then you spend more real money. So I thought that is quite bad. Yep. So as usual, and of course during the event they will always entice you to buy those packs and spend real money. You can see there again they try to stop my player from moving forward, and it's always the case. After you feel successful, they will do that to you, right? You can see that again. While I try to press forward, they stop my player having an emergency break for no reason and then deflect the ball to the other side. So it's very common when you play that extreme match. So I've played and collected 5 packs. Of course, the last 2 energy because I failed twice, all thanks to EA technical glitch. They try to deflect your players the other way around. So that is a bit funny to me. I mean, you let me play the skill game, just let me control the player. Why would you want to control my player to deflect the other way around? So I don't know why. You can see that it happened again. They just want to stop my player from moving forward. This is quite silly, right? I mean, why do you want to program a skill game extreme in that manner? You can program the defenders to be stronger. Why do you want to program to control my player and then stop my player from moving forward and kick the other way around? So that is ridiculous, right? So some developers in the EA it's funny. Alright, so so far so good. We completed a few extreme, but only good thing here is that if you fail, you get back your points, your energy points, right? So no worries about that, just keep trying. Something to note that when you buy those packs, make sure you clear your points first, your energy first. Otherwise, imagine you will last 10 minutes to get another energy, and then you buy those packs, you're back to square one, which means that you wasted 1 energy. So try to take note of that. There's a limit of 18. So when you buy a pack, it gives you a number of 12. So if you have 6 already and the system is really running for the 7 energy, you don't buy the pack first. You spend the 6 energy before you buy the pack. That will save you at least 1 energy, okay? Because 1 energy take an hour to generate, so you're gonna be precious, right? So take note of that. Don't tarnish your own energy by buying a pack and then so-called reset that timing. From imagine your last 10 minutes to claim another energy, reset it to another hour. You wasted 15 minutes. Alright, so this regeneration part of it, you're gonna take note. So in other words, when you buy those packs, don't buy more than 2 packs at one go. Buy 1 pack at a go, and then eventually clear those 4 matches, and then you if you have residue, i.e. balance energy, spend them before you buy the other pack. Don't buy like 2 packs, you got 24, and then you get so-called over the limit of 18, and then you cannot generate. So while you're playing, you're wasting time. The system doesn't generate energy for you, okay? So something just minor, but I think it's important because every energy counts towards this event. Just imagine that you're spending 150,000 for 12 energy, so 1 energy costs you money actually, okay? It's 10 over 1,000, okay? So just take note of that, okay? So don't waste it. Okay, so now it's almost to the end of the game, so I'm trying to show you basically by buying those energy, and you can play this extreme and how many points you can accumulate. So you can see there I accumulated quite a fair bit of it already, and progress right now is to get another one. Alright, so I got 89 RB. Okay, so I got 3 players in this video, so it's really happy. So really glad to spend those money, so please do. And you can see eventually you will make progression in the UCL group as well as your own league that you can do, and of course you're going to claim those rewards. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.